Oh, right. We just met a tiny angry ninja. Oh, and here's some goats. Right, I remember this. Oh, right, and there's a terrible, terrible bridge. And I should really go to the fishing town first. Though it's probably just going to say something like, we don't know anything about how to fix airships. Oh darn. I'm going to be like, oh darn, guess I'll go the other direction then. And it'll be... Wait. No, is this the only direction? Never mind. Obviously I'm severely lost. No, yeah. I'm just bad at maps. Okay. Tien's Landing. Yeah, let's freaking go! Sharon, there's fur all over me.
You found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion.
Alright, this game is quiet as hell.
Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever is in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Sure. But also... Ooh. But also... Let me turn you up a little bit. You down a little bit. There we go. And then turn my own personal volume up. Because it's also quiet as hell. Ah, perfect. What the?
Let's keep things.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Alright, what was this? Intuition, mind, spirit. Ah, dang it. Forgot to keep Twitch on top. Alright, what is this? Chest. What's in it? Money. Yes. Okay, does this count as camp?
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
No, I didn't mean returning my friends, but I did mean, like, putting my friends' souls to rest through the underworld gate thingy? Which apparently only I can do, I guess.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
How are you?
No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Although your company is always welcome. We seem so far from anything familiar. Strange enemies, troubling plots. I will be glad when we can leave this place to find Master Li.
Yep, I'm sure he's not dead or otherwise indisposed at all.
I will answer what I can. I do not like the area around this place, around Tien's Landing. There is rot here, deep in the heart of it. There are secrets, and there has been much suffering. Maybe I just feel this way because of what happened at the school, or what I fear will happen to Master Li. I just know we must be careful. I will, but I cannot help worrying or thinking about what has happened to Master Li.
That's okay. But we got it, I promise.
Yes, of course. I am glad you are strong in the face of all the death and destruction we've seen. Du made it quite clear what we must do. We need a wind map, and we need a flyer. The longer we take, the farther away Master Li gets.
Oh my god, okay.
Be well, my friend.
Yes? Is there something you want?
What's up?
I won't get in your way if you don't get in mine. I have nothing more to say about where we are.
Damn, alright.
Goodbye then.
Fuckity bye to you too.
Nara earphone wonu Kanawa ofa ear Kanawa wonu.
Oh no, what's happening? Oh, I have to click to continue.
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
I'm so sorry.
Sisaya efogoso no koso ayeria. Sayer Kanoa fwanuir.
Yes, why?
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
Konio kioir kawaya wokawaya watita osia kwanif nipawir.
Okay, thank you. That is an actual answer.
Pier uksayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawir sumhuno ko suir toerok. Sisaya efogoso no koso ayeria. Sayer Kanoa fwanuir.
Don't worry, I got this.
Uyo wir apafawayer sisia.
Oh no, it probably is. It's probably both. Do you want to, like, stay in my camp while I take care of this?
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Pier uksayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawayer sumhuno ko suir toerok. Sisayer efogoso no koso ayeria. Sayer Kanoa fwanuir.
But you're still gonna... Alright. Because the dam is on the other side of the river? Or...
Noni wo sayer tar wo wir ignisaro kunkna.
Right, that was a hella rude question, actually. I was just curious.
Uyo wir apafawayer sisier sisitu tok. Woyer wak finir sier.
Alright, get out of here.
Konio kioir
Be careful though, jeez.
Watita osia kwanif nipawir.
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
He's not smart.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place. What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you. Time to teach you all a lesson.
1,000 cuts.
Time to get wrecked, kiddo. Also time to get a new party member. Aw, yeah. Is this the Gran that can join your party? There's always a Gran. There's always a Gran. Grandma or a grandpa?
I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too. Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui. Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her. She was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her. She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
Oh my god, is this...
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Zhu mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young woman, what is your master's name? I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
Sounds fine. I wish... She's very loyal, don't be an ass.
I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The water dragon? The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Probably. I mean, I wouldn't say this was an exclamation point, but sure.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel. She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Sun Hai sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order. Her body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price. Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms.
Yep, he did.
Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion. Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Oh, that's why he watches over me with
Executed.
such ferocity.
Murdered. The Lotus assassins would have cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
You know what's special about you.
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
Yep, specific knowledge in a specific way.
You can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Okie dokie, buddy.
Zhu is an honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
Ooh.
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief. Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Nice. Can Dawnstar learn things, or clicked out of the...
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
No, you're good.
Be well, my friend.
Why do you have arrows over you? Uh-oh. What's the matter, buddy?
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public like this, but I just can't help it. Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes.
I'll fuck him up. Don't worry about it.
Beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well...
Don't worry, I got this. So, yeah, why?
But there isn't! My poor Bay has done nothing to these men. They attack him for no reason at all. Please, you have to help him. I beg you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I knew you'd understand being a woman. Thank you, my lady. If our firstborn is a girl, she shall have your name. Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Alright. Sure. Gotta go save her bae. Ha ha. Ha.
Ah, don't be like that.
Yeah, we're nice guys. Don't pretend you're better than us.
You.
Yeah,
For fuck's sake, mate.
we don't want to be stuck in your stuck-up town either, you know?
Alright, where's Bay? For fuck's sake, computer, why do you like to minimize full-screen games? Goat! Where am I supposed to be going? I thought it was down here somewhere. By the pier. Man, I want to press spacebar to jump so bad. You're not done, right? Yeah, I was just talking. Are docks different than piers? That's a creepy noise, just like gonna fall into the water and die. What the fuck is a pier?
Your move, old goat.
This thing has disappeared. Haha.